Hi, my name is Tom and I'm an alcoholic. As I record this, I'm over 6.5 years into recovery, having started my journey after walking through the doors of UKAT's Liberty House in February 2017. When I arrived at Liberty House, I was completely broken as a person, yet I didn't believe I was in any way an alcoholic. My wife had moved out and taken our kids with her, and I'd lost my job, yet I didn't consider for 1 second that I had a problem with alcohol. During my time in treatment, I was introduced not only to the 12 steps of recovery, but also like-minded people who I understood and they understood me. Most importantly, however, I was given the tools to see what I was and for the first time fully accepted that I was an alcoholic. From that moment forward, my recovery was able to begin. I came out of treatment on the 7th of April 2017 after spending 6 weeks at Liberty House. Within that 6 weeks, I had reconnected with my family and friends, worked through some stuff that I'd previously locked away in my head never to address, and was provided with several suggestions of how to maintain sobriety in the real world. These suggestions laid the foundations of a recovery that I still uphold today. I do regular meetings in Alcoholics Anonymous, of which I do service at all of them. I connect to other alcoholics daily, and I put my sobriety first before anything. My counsellor in treatment suggested to me that I'd been selfish in my addiction, but had to be even more selfish in my sobriety by putting it first, because if I didn't and ended up relapsing, I would lose everything that I have back in my life today. Since coming out of treatment, I've been fortunate to achieve so much. In the madness, I married my wife, but now being sober, I was able to arrange a renewing of our vows in order to show her what she really meant to me. She came back into my life with our 2 children at the time, who, thankfully, were too young to remember my drinking. Since then, we have gone on to have 3 more children, 5 in total, and 3 of which have never seen me drink. I have a reputable job that I'm fortunate to have and sees me being able to travel the world, and I turn up to appointments I make and try to be honest in all that I do. I remember turning 30 years old in recovery and being uncharacteristically overwhelmed with emotion at reaching such an age. As I record this video, it was my 35th birthday, and I feel like I've just getting started. Recovery has given me a life far beyond what I thought was ever possible, and it's thanks to Liberty House that I'm able to live this life today, one day at a time. Merry Christmas.